G'day, mate, and welcome back to Captain Ministry with me, JD. In our last episode, we got some extra diggy boys up and running for limestone and also making some sandcastles. We also built the Wonderful Captain office. We're set up with a view of Mr. Shippy and the official complaints department. Speaking of Mr. Shippy, we sent him out to go find the oil rig and the cargo ship. We also got copper up and running along with some more water catchers to try and offset our water costs. Oh, and we finished off the current tier of research. So today, well, we've got a couple of things we need to do. First off, I need to get back into research and also box up more wood. Need to go repair the cargo ship and also repair the oil rig. And now we have advanced logistics. We need to revisit all the ore sorters. I'd also like to add some automation to our construction parts, but I need to get started soon before I lose my voice because this is being recorded directly after finishing the Armageddon map livestream. Links, as always, are in the top corner and also down in the description below. But I've already been talking for 4 hours, so I need to ask, can I borrow a like? I just like to borrow a like. I like to borrow a like early in the video. If you're not happy with the video, you didn't enjoy the video, well, that's entirely up to you, but it means you need to take it up with the complaints department. All right, first things first. Can I turn on the GUI? And I need to thank 2 brand new YouTube members. I need to thank Mr. Firefox, which is actually one of the few browsers I don't have installed on my computer. I have 3 browsers installed. By all means, down in the comments below, please start arguing about which browser is the best browser. But thank you, Mr. Firefox, for becoming a YouTube member. Also, I need to thank the wonderful Aaron for also becoming a YouTube member. I do hope both of you are enjoying early access to the videos. You should be getting to watch this, well, like within like an hour and a half of after it's been recorded. All right. First thing I need to do, because you're sitting right here, is this mine control tower we're using to make this ramp. The ramp is now done, which means I want to bring you over here. And what I want you to do is I want you to use the flatten button and hey, you want this flattened. I want as much of this flattened as possible because I need more room to build things. Much more room to build things. I probably don't want those tiles done. Yeah, probably those tiles. We need a way for vehicles to get through here after I flatten things. So that's going to be plan number 1. Power. We'll get to power. Okay. Can I find you? I need to make sure that you are definitely doing dirt. Dirt is your number 1 priority. All right. Next thing I need to do is research. I need to get the stacker being researched because I missed that one previously, which then means I need to work on my next tiers of research. My next tiers of research are going to be storage 2 because that's what's most important to me, and then gas combustion, which means we're going to do the cargo deck followed by cargo depot, followed by storage, followed by power generation 2, followed by advanced diesel, and then gas combustion, which also means I'm going to have that lab up and running. Next thing I need to do is I need to actually start producing science for that lab. So we're going to grab an assembler, turn it off from everything, tell you to make science, and pop a lab here with a lab here. Cool. You're going to need a belt to go from there into there, around the corner. Hello? Come on. One more tile. No? Okay. Into there and into there. And yes, everything you see before you is still temporary. I need 2 boxes, one for those things and the other one for mechanical parts. You're going to plug in there and you're going to plug in there. I'm going to set you to be mechanical parts. I'm going to give you 1 bar's worth and you also need 1 bar's worth. Okay. We're going to unpause all of that and get them up and running. I'm also going to unpause you because I'm going to need more workers. So we might as well get that started at the same time. We can unpause the beacon. 18 refugees, 10 months. I'll take it because I don't really have any other options. Well, I have the natural population increase, which will work, but more is always better. All right. So with that out of the way, next thing I want to do is I want to jump on the diesel problem before the diesel problem becomes a real problem. I need a second one of you guys, which means I need a second lot of you guys, which also means this is the horrible part. I need to have another coal input. And of course I have a coal bucket here, but I have no way of getting the coal out of this coal bucket and over here. So I need a whole new coal bucket. Cool. Oh, you suck. No headphones. Can I get you to chop that tree? All right, where are you? Stop doing this. come get those 2 trees. All right. Which also means you're going to need a smokestack, which is going to go right there. You're going to need diesel, which is going to go over, under, and then plug in there. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Can I get all of that uni built? All right. This is going to give me wastewater to go with my wastewater to go with my wastewater, which at the moment I've had the trucks driving all the way across the map for. I prefer not. Minus 14 workers. That's a lot of not enough workers. That means you're not running. I can live without you running. Trash, I'd sort of like running. But you and you I can definitely live without for right now. Okay. We're good again? We're good again. Alright. So I have wastewater in you, you, and you. I also have not enough power. Can I get that built as well? I also have wastewater in this pipe. This pipe which leads to the official complaints department. So what I want to do is I want to grab my water from here, my wastewater, and pipe it all the way across the map. Just to cut down on truck transport, because as you can see, they're currently very, very busy, and I'm probably not going to improve that anytime soon. So, we're going to... No headphones is finished. Is not finished. Is finished. Okay. We're going to grab a pipe. We're going to come out from here... to here. Cool. I'm then going to go to height 3, only because I like height 3. That's really the only reason I keep going to height 3 for a lot of things. And I want to bring this through here. We're going to drop down and then bring it back up, because I'm going to end up putting a ramp over there so we have access to get big vehicles through there. All right, next thing I want to do is I want to bring this beside this farm. So I'm going to literally put my mouse here and just click. And then like so, we hopefully get a fairly straight pipe. So we run into a tree, and then we need to go around the tree and there to, no, turn on the magnet, or off the magnet rather, to here, to here, to here, and then turn the magnet back on so I can get in there. All right, so it's 132 parts, which is definitely in the affordable range. Crap. That's not low enough. Don't bring it down far enough. Oh, there's a bump in the way. I think that's wide enough. Both vehicles, ramp, but it's not wide enough. Crap. Okay. Solved. Can I put my ramp here instead? Alright, I need to get the ramp done because I already have problems with people not being able to do things. Alright, no headphones. Can I get you to chop those trees and also those trees? Alright. So, no idea how many construction parts this is now, and I have none, which is a bad sign. So can I get you quick built, and you built, and you built? 77 plus 8 plus 48. It was expensive. But that should get my wastewater from one of you, 2 of you, 3 of you out of here. And you built as well. I have 7 workers. You need 6. Great, you're hired. Okay. And it also means I should be able to put the coal bucket here. Collision with train. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, solved. Build. Refugees. Yay! 18 people. We can leave you running for just a minute longer. Okay, also need to get that built. So, where are we up to? We're up to... That can be built. That's 77 parts. And we're struggling. We're struggling to get parts out the door. But I have 20 workers. So can I unpause you and you? Alright, so I should get science moving at least. Alright, so science moving. Next problems I need to deal with is this. Okay. I am not going to be making bricks anymore. At least not right now. We might use them later for decorations, but not in today's video. That's for sure. So I'm going to remove all that. I am going to 20 uni. Yeah, maybe not. 2 boosts. Can I remove that boost? And actually, whilst I think about it, how is iron? We've got plenty of iron. Can I do start repairs? Also start repairs. Can I get the damaged cargo ship loaded into the cargo ship? And then we should be okay. That's that pipe built, which now means if all goes to plan, you should be able to export and you should export too. Working. It's definitely plugged in. Okay. And it's definitely filling up. All right. So it's just the pipe is absolutely bottlenecked currently with other fluids. Although I look in the window and then the window's not moving. Wastewater. Huh? Oh, crap. Everything was fine until I made that a connector. Okay, we're gonna do that instead. Yay. And then we're gonna do, yeah, no, that. Okay. There was diesel in the pipe. Okay. Now you're gonna have wastewater. Excellent. Okay. So you should output. You should get coal to here, which means we should get on top of our diesel, hopefully. Can I also have you built? All right, so that should solve that problem. 315 workers. You're at 4 months. That should be fine. Okay, can I have some diesel come here as well? Because you're preloaded. Okay, can I attempt? No, because you unloaded half the iron. Bugger. So, if the docks are overloaded, you could end up in a situation where we can't... You can only have 400 items in the dock. So if I fill the dock with 400 random bits of stuff, then I can overload the cargo ship. 400, 500, whatever it happens to be. No headphones. Can I get no headphones to... remove that. That. Yeah, okay, this. All right. If I could overload the dock, I could actually load the ship with multiple deliveries and have them go do 2 or 3 deliveries at once. Right at the moment, we just need to have diesel in here so I can send the ship off to both repair the oil rig and the ship. Okay. So that's some problems sorted. All right, next problems I need to sort are... That's a problem, but it's an ongoing problem. All right, next problems I need to sort are actually... That's because we're extremely busy. Yeah. All right. Next things I need to do is I need to worry about our power. And Mr. Shippy having enough fuel. And new refugees, which didn't bring any power with them. You know, wishful thinking. Okay, can I pause you? Or extra vehicles. That would have been nice too. Holy crap, that's it. Priority 5. Get rid of the trash, guys. Alright. Back to my problems. So, we're storing wood here. I want to store more wood. Like, an awful lot of wood. So we're going to put you there, you there, you there, and you there. We just went over 4 megawatts worth of power. That's a problem. Alright. And I pause that, and I want to pause that. I want to pause... Yeah, I want to pause that. Okay. All right, so I want to have more storage boxes here for wood. Okay, which I need to build as they come up. As this one gets full, I can then build the next one, the next one, the next one. All right, so that's step number 1. Step number 2 is advanced logistics for, well, the different ore sorters. So at the moment, this has reject single product loads on, and, well, technically anybody can use anybody's ore sorter. That's not what I want. What I want is the coal one to only use this one. And I want you to take coal, mixed loads of coal, rock, and dirt into here. If it's just rock, put it straight in there. If it's just dirt, put it straight in there. And if it's just coal, put it straight in there. Like that guy just did. He just loaded that one with just rock, which means I don't have to sort it, which is going to save me some power. And power is becoming a problem. All right, over here, I want to do the exact same. So what we need is storages. I need to have storage plus storage, and then storage, and then storage. Okay. I need a belt from there to there, and I need a belt from there to there. And then hopefully I need enough to uni build that. Nope. Okay. All right. Build you the old-fashioned way. You're going to have rock, because that's what's going to immediately go in there. I'm going to set you to be rock as well, and I'm going to drag the slider down. I'm going to be setting you to dirt, because that's what's going to end up in there. And I'm going to slide the slider down, and I'm going to set you to iron ore, and I'm also going to slide the slider down, which means they're going to pick up iron ore from here and put it anywhere that they can put iron ore as a removal task rather than a bring-in task. Yeah. I'm also going to drop the priority to 10. And you might say, JD, hang on. Everything else is 9. That means that they're less likely to do it. This is true. But then I'm going to upgrade this to an 8. So they're more likely to bring iron in here, and they're more likely to get rid of iron from here. So if I have too much, they'll get rid of it bit by bit. And if I don't have enough over here, they're more likely to fill it up. Hope that makes sense. Cool. The other thing I want to do is we're going to turn off partially loaded trucks, which means I shouldn't have a truck coming over here with 15 construction parts if they can hold 30. Now, if I only need 15 parts to finish a building, they will bring 15 parts because that's a full load. It's the last load. And I need to get all these built. But whilst I wait to get those built, can I come to here? And I want to have you export to there, 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 and there. And I want to say reject single product loads. I don't want you doing one product at a time. They can go into one of these 3 boxes, which will then flow through the front boxes after I have, the construction parts to finish them off. Yeah, it's a problem. All right. I'm getting research done, so that's the thing. Stacker, I'm not going to be building that anytime soon, and my power's a problem. Okay. And we actually have sediment water already done, so I can take that off the list too. All right, next thing I want to do is I want to do the same with copper. So we're going to go with 1, 2, copy, paste, and paste, and then have a belt from there to there, and a belt from there to there. Okay. Can I build that and that and your tower? All right, you tower, we're going to say export there, 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 and there. You're going to be copper. Drag down. You're going to be dirt in the middle. Drag all the way down. And you're going to be rock. Drag all the way down. Okay. Yep. All right. So that's done. We just need to actually build the building. And I also need to say reject single product loads. Okay. That's super important. Next thing I need to do is go to this one, which is doing our sand and our limestone, and say export to there. Okay. So you are going to be the only one that can bring sand and limestone here. You're going to have reject single product loads on, and it basically means that if you have a full load of rock or dirt, or technically sand, you'll have to deal with it independently because, well, it can't go here, so you're going to have to find somewhere else to put it. So if it's a single load of rock or dirt, it can come here and get dropped in the sea. If it's a single load of sand, it can come over here and get added to this lovely sandcastle. If it's some sort of mixed load, it'll have to go through here, and then somebody will have to empty it from here and go add it to our sandcastle. Great. We're making progress. We're getting things done. Diesel is going up slowly. Excellent. Okay. Your built. I have 63 construction parts. Well, that means I can at least get 2 of you done. And we're just going to unpause the rest, I think. Yep. Okay. Some problems sorted. Not many, but some. And no headphones over there shaving those trees. Add that to your shave list. And okay, I need to work on the next project. So the next project is I need to add more automation. I need to add a lot more automation because this is not working. It hasn't been working for a long time. It was never meant to work long term. It was just meant to tie us over. And well, I need it working more efficiently now. So I need to clear some space. We're gonna remove you, that pipe, that pipe. You got 3 water in you. You'll be done in a second. Can I attempt? No, 120 went straight into there. Okay. Can I send a crew out to? You got construction parts, right? Yep. So you're gonna go repair the oil rig, and then as soon as that's done, I'm gonna start loading the ship with that for the damaged cargo ship. All right. I remove that as well. We're not maxed on wood for a minute, so I can think this through. All right. What I want to do is I want to grab an update 1 blueprint. It is an update 1 blueprint. I know it's an update 1 blueprint, but that's fine for right now. And I want to build construction parts. Now, the idea of this is I don't really want to place it. It's going to be a mess to tidy up. Actually, it won't be a mess to tidy up. Okay, I'm going to place you right there. Can I set that? Okay, so the idea of this is we're going to have copper and rubber come in here. That'll make us our electronics. Then we're going to have iron come in here, which will make us our mechanical parts. Then we're going to have our iron, our wood, our concrete slabs, all bricks come in here to make construction parts 1. And then we're going to also add our electronics from over here that have been output, bring them over here to make our vehicle parts 2. And then also our electronics and our mechanical parts would come over here and make maintenance. Which means this is like a start in a blueprint. Yeah, a start in a blueprint. And it's done in several modules, so you can put down just the basic boxes to start with, so you get an outline. And then add the belts directly afterwards, and then add the improved maintenance depot once you have them unlocked, and even construction parts 3, even the assemblies for electronics. Like, it's all built in tiny little modules. But what I want to do is I want to put you here, I think. Which I have a bunch of stuff in the way. Like, ideal world, I put this here. The problem is the exact things that are under the screen is exactly what you're replacing. So I can't really put it there. I sort of need those things still active to build the things that I need to build the blueprint. I also want to slide it down. So I have actually 5 tiles would be ideal. 3 tiles is bare minimum. Three tiles is bare minimum. Yeah, 3 tiles is bare minimum. Okay, so this is going to make construction parts 3. I don't think we're going to get as far as construction parts 3 with this blueprint. So what I'm going to do is we're going to slide you up a tile. I'm going to remove that. And we're going to throw construction part 3 blueprint. And put it here. Okay. All right, so important things. I'm going to need copper. Which is worse? Actually, everything's sort of okay. All right, so we're going to get you built. You're going to make copper. We're going to get you built. You're going to bring in rubber. We're going to make sure that you get dragged all the way up, and you get dragged all the way up. Okay. You're going to have assemblers that make electronics, and we want assembler 2s because, as we said before, the assembler 1s, they do an all right job. They make a few electronics, but you make considerably more. So I want to have one of these things. I also want to build as few belts as possible due to them needing construction parts 2 and us being poor. So we're going to move things up the construction hierarchy. Sure, that's the word we're going to go with. And slide you over there. Okay, so can I uni build that and those 2 and that and that? And I'm going to unpause you so you'll actually operate. All right. You're going to bring in steel to eventually make mechanical parts. but I don't have steel currently. So I'm going to have you bring in iron, and then I'm actually going to rip out that one and run the iron straight through there. Okay, because that was also iron for construction pass 1. So I need you to be like that. I need you to be like that. I need you to be like that. And then need to desperately start making, well, mechanical parts. So I'm going to put you there and put a connector in here. I'm going to build that, build that, build that, build that. Okay. I want to unpause this machine, also unpause this box, so you can actually get the mechanical parts after I get iron here, which is going to be a little bit tricky. Just a wee bit. Too much lag? Too much lag. Export is turned on, but you're a priority 10. Can I make you a priority 6 so somebody gets the slag out of there? Okay. High supply of wood. Yeah. I can't afford that because I only make construction parts 1. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Your bricks, we're not worried. Your concrete slabs, we're going to drag you up, we're going to drag you up, we're going to unpause you. Your wood, we're going to obviously unpause you, and I'm even going to set your build priority higher so we can get some wood out of storage. Alright. You're full of rubber, you're full of copper. That means you can start making our electronics, which means I can possibly definitely get rid of this machine. Okay, I'm going to rip that machine out. Doesn't get us any more construction parts 1, but it's a start. I have 24 in there. We have 160 total. Okay. I am more confident than... No, because this is not built. I'm less confident now. Can I add that also? They're already on the list. Okay. Mr. Shippy Shippy, did you come back? No. Can I get you to come back, please? And you already have the iron there, so it's a matter of time to get you upgraded. Back out to sea and getting that repaired. Okay. So somebody's picked up the slag from here. They're going to hopefully dump it in sea. I'm going to go with yes. And that's running fine so far. They've been built. That's full. You have reject loads on. You have reject loads on, although you don't have any iron ore, which is worrying. And you have reject loads on. And I'm somehow using over 4 megawatts worth of power. Cool. All right. And it smells of running. 17. And that is because they all get converted into... No, you're making construction parts 1 as well. So I should see parts 1 going up, but we're also spending them. So can I get that built, which now means I can't afford that. Okay. Can I get that belt, that belt, that belt, that belt, plus you, plus you, plus you. Can I get you unpaused? And concrete slabs is my next goal. Yep, I need concrete slabs. Concrete slabs. Yeah, well, I need the box for concrete slabs. I don't need concrete slabs, I just need the box. Alright, and power, I'm still redlining every now and then. But redlining every now and then is sort of okay. Alright, so you now have the iron. We can send that there to go get the cargo ship. Also, I have unlocked the cargo depot, which I'm going to need to put here beside the official complaints department. Now, I'm going to have a problem with this, as in I don't have a lot of room to do unloading. In fact, if I dump that there and get a fluid unload, I really, really, really don't have a lot of room for unloading. This is sort of how it's got to be for right now. I do want to put this over here in the future, but I can't until, well, this is tidied up. Also, you just lost access to the ocean because we did landfill too much. That's a later problem with a later solution. I'm sure there's a solution, but it's in the future. Okay, can I get, so that's been done, that's been done. You should now make construction parts. Can I unpause you? And we can leave you paused for right now. Unpause you. And then I actually have somewhere to put the construction parts. That would probably be helpful. You're still doing those. So that's going to go in there. And I don't have that organized on belt just yet. Okay, speaking of things on belts, what I'd like to do is, okay, so this is for recyclables, which we can put right here for now. And then I sort of know how big these need to be. And the answer is very big. Okay, so we're not going to be putting you over here. What we are going to be doing is we're going to put maintenance here. All right, so maintenance depot would go in that tile. Which means I can trim... Pretty sure I can trim all that without a problem. And then I should be able to trim that. And we just need one belt in there. And then electronics is this belt. Which I was going to say might have a problem getting down and then got down perfectly. Okay. Alright, so that can go away. That does nothing for us. Alright, I need to get those built as well. You are now built. I have some parts. Okay, so can I get those two belts built, plus that one, plus the one tiler. Hello? And you, and you, and you. So close. So close. Alright, so advanced logistics we've played with a little bit, and now everything should be set up with advanced logistics. Okay. Cargo depot, it's down here. We need to build it in the future. That'll let us send our new Mr. Shippy, the cargo shippy, from A to B. If I send you anywhere, you're going to get damaged. So we're just going to bring you home. It's a bit of a waste of diesel. But so is trying to repair Mr. Shippy. Okay. Advanced diesel is going to have to wait. Okay, so construction parts 1. I sort of need a second building doing this as well. And I also need you, which is 50 tier 2s. Which are not being... Oh, technically they are being built. And we're using 200 of 480. So we're about halfway there on our maintenance cost. Which does mean, technically I could probably rip things down and rebuild them, but I don't want to. But I'm now worried about how little coal there is. Yeah, about that. Can you dig coal as well? I sort of want another diggy boy for security reasons. We're gonna give him a gun, and we're gonna make him stand outside. That sort of security. Okay, can I get that built? So with you built, we now have both electronics and the mechanical parts delivered directly into maintenance, which does mean I don't need you anymore. So you can go away entirely. All right, which also means that I want to move you into that tile, and you are going to be doing structure parts 2, correct? And we're going to, you build those two. You build that itty bitty one there, which takes 50% of our construction parts puts in here and 50% here. I'm going to build you as well. We're going to unpause you and then build you and build you, unpause you. Okay, so with that done, I should be able to tell no headphones to go harvest more trees. ones on that side, please. And that. And that. Okay. It means I should be able to get rid of this. Probably. Whilst power keeps screaming at me. You're full, so I can definitely get rid of this. Okay, so we're gonna remove you, and you. We're also going to get those 3 belts built. Those 3 belts built. That is 3, and I'm gonna unpause you and unpause you. And can we get that one built as well? Okay, so you should be able to increase our construction parts 1 construction, which means I should keep up. You're full, which is a good sign. You're not full, which is a bad sign. So 1 step at a time. Okay. I also need to remove this smelter. So to remove that smelter, I sort of need this one running, which is all belt fed anyway. So it's just a construction part problem, a constant construction part problem. You have diesel, which is a good sign. You have diesel, which is a good sign. I think we're okay. Like, we're a couple of steps away from, like, truly having something semi-automated. Build that just outright. Build that outright as well. So that should give me more construction parts. It's more research. No research. Okay. No research. Can I get mechanical power storage? That's going to be super important. And after that, we might as well do steel. We're not going to do ship weapons yet because they're expensive. There's just no point. I can't outfit the ship with them. So I guess we're going to go with the food market, the steel smelting, the pipes, the mechanical power storage we're doing, the biofuel, vehicles management, and we're just going to tick our way through the list, just sort of trying to get everything. Okay. And then we're going to do ship weapons and ship armor, and then finally construction parts. Okay. So with you running, we should be able to rip you 2 out. You've already been built. Apply some unity. And you should be fine now. And then all we need to do is have the trucks move the iron from there to there, which is less than ideal. I'd like to use some belts, but belts will have to wait. Okay. And that would probably be important to get built as well, so we actually have electronics hooked up. Okay. So we have electronics. We have this about to be retired. Just quick remove. Trust and not allowed to import things. That's a new diggy boy. Can I set you on the same crazy path of trying to clear this out? Okay. So you're a... Why I don't care. Yeah, that's what I just decided. I don't care. When we deconstruct it, all resources that haven't been used end up in the shipyard. Which is all done. Okay. Can I unload the crew? We're gonna leave the diesel in there. And we're gonna unpause you. Milestone workers. Yes, story of my life. Alright. Can I get another oil rig? Alright. So another oil rig coming along. I can remove you 2 plus you 2 plus you 2 plus you 2. Okay. They'll eventually find somewhere to put that stuff, which suits me 100%. And I think we got into a situation where I'm pretty happy. Like, this is technically built. Power's still the pooper, but this is technically built. technically built in a way that I can now logically make construction parts 1, make construction parts 2. If I start falling short on something like electronics, which I am right now, I can throw another machine down. You need to build that, you need to build that, you need to build those 3 and those 3, and off. Okay, with you now off, you shall bring in the rubber and the copper on a belt and then feed it straight in there. And we should be good. This box full of construction parts needs to go. And to do that, we're just going to build you. And your whole job is to... We'll hold the construction parts for when the neighbors start nagging us again. And then we can just feed the construction parts into the parts 1 to parts 2. But we're going to be covering that and a lot more in the next episode. We have some steady-ish footing. Like we're okay on food because I still have the loan, which means we're paying back excess. We have iron in theory. We have coal. We have copper. We even have some limestone. Sand's being dumped on the beach. We have something that resembles automation with a bunch of conveyors. It's a start. But also this is where I'm starting to definitely lose my voice. So with all that said and done, this is also where I'm going to leave this today's particular episode. We'll come back for the next episode. Next episode, we're obviously going to have to fix up a power plant. I think power plant's going to be number 1. We need to also look at advanced diesel. The problem is you really want to put advanced diesel somewhere near the coastline. And I just don't have a coastline that has enough room for a full oil refinery. So we need to come up with an answer for that one. But the answers to that and so much more are going to be in the very next episode. So I'm going to leave this episode here as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. And I do hope you've clicked the subscribe button by now. And I will see you in, well, the very next video. All right, bye.